Right, well that means it's time for Kickstarter Roulette!
Okay, right. There should be a punishment for whoever gets the smut.
Oh, what's the punishment going to be? Not just the eternal shame of being a smutty boy.
You have to tuck the gnome into the top of your thing, and you have to have a gnome on your head.
Gnome head punishment.
We can make it like a pointy, the smut hat that someone has to wear.
Well, Tom, I hope you're ready to wear the
I'm
going to
be so careful.
Okay, let's have a look.
But I'm still not just going to pick like,
Bridges.
Bridges, STL.
Yeah. Oh.
What do we got? Ooh, Kaijus versus Jaegers.
Oh,
Sounds
what?
Amazing.
Fuck!
No way that's going to be horny.
Harlot's Den.
Ooh, not that one.
What is Modern War figure set? That could be super boring.
Literally anything.
Warriors in War. So hard to know.
Oh, the Wilderness. Great. How can that ever get horny?
Okay. Eye of Zamrock Invasion.
Oh, God, that's a good one.
It might not be.
Unless the eyes of Zamrock are, nipples.
Yeah.
Oh, what is Ikumi's A New Beginning by Ikumi Miniatures?
Ooh, Ikumi sounds, like an anime.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Horror Game Show, the board game. Oh, man, this is actually like...
War Tanks versus Dragons?
there's some good stuff.
Oh, my God.
What is chat going for?
Oh, the Wilderness has been cancelled. So is the Eye of Zamrock.
What?
We both get another pick, because they've both been cancelled.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Okay, fine. I'll have the board game one, because you don't really get too many
horny board games, that's true. What do I have? I really liked mine. I'm upset. Tartarus, The New Souls. Let's try that.
Okay.
And what does chat want?
Elf Queen, Songstress, Modular Mecha. Oh, we've got to have a look at the Modular Mecha. Oh, dwarves. There's two dwarves next to each other.
They said dwarves. Where are the dwarves? I didn't see dwarves.
Me neither. I was like skimming through them really fast to try and find something that was half sensible. Dwarf.
Oh, the Dwarves of Summit Forge. Third one down.
Okay. And right, we'll just look at the mech just because we...
Yeah, it's the last one. Yeah, just so we can peek. But no, that's no one's pick. No one's getting points for that.
Well, because normally, I just like your reaction of like, oh. Basically, every single time we look at mechs.
Because they're never the kind of mechs I like, are they?
Okay.
Ever.
Right, are you ready? Close your eyes. Imagine your favorite mechs. Oh, imagine them. There's a mech on the horizon bend. Oh, they're firing missiles. Oh, the railgun.
Yay!
Strip the shields with your gattles.
Oh, amazing. I love mechs.
Okay, what do you think of these?
They're too skinny.
They've got real big feet.
They clomp about, don't they?
They do clomp about.
I don't like skinny mechs.
I don't hate these. They're real Evangelion sort of style mechs.
I also don't really like it when a mech hold a gun.
Really?
Yeah, that's not my deal.
Oh, I don't mind that.
Because then it's just man.
Just big Robo Man.
Yeah. I like it when mech has gun built in.
Okay.
I mean, they're nice sculpts.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
really nice
complain.
sculpts.
They look cool.
Ooh, goal of £8. Okay, right. Kaijus versus Jaegers.
They really are. Like, how is this not... They're literally using a scene from the film in the background.
Yeah.
How's this not been cancelled?
Oh, Kaiju's cool.
That's the big Russian one, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the Russian one. That's like the Mark III, right? And all the others are Mark IVs and beyond.
So, wow, okay, this is not going to last long.
Ooh. Also, it's Mexican dollars.
Okay, how much is a Mexican dollar?
I do not know. But they've raised a good amount.
Oh, good for them.
Okay.
I mean, they literally are already officially licensed Pacific Rim miniatures.
Yeah. Yeah, we played that one time.
We did.
Okay. Right.
Oh, it's about £10, apparently.
Ooh. Right.
Dragons
Oh,
versus
dang.
tanks.
Okay,
Which does what it says on the tin, doesn't it?
Is exactly what you're after.
You got all the panzers there. You got the tiger, the panther, the 2, 3, and 4. I recognise all of those. Then you've got the pattern. God, I can't remember that one with the big turret. Oh, the bishop. That's the one.
The crusader.
Pershing and the valiant.
And then
And
Galrung.
Galrong. Smaug. Doesn't look like a Smaug to me.
Wow.
Mm.
Syrian.
Okay. I was expecting like tanks specially developed to fight dragons, you know? Not just World War II tanks.
Yeah, I feel like you want like more Ostwinds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That kind of.
I don't know if these guys have got the elevation to bring down a dragon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like, you know, an 88mm gun is pretty overkill.
Mm.
I think just pepper them with flak.
Well, this is an odd choice, but good for you, sir.
Okay.
They look nice enough sculpts.
Dragons versus tanks. The horror game show. Okay, plus solo mode. There's a biker,
Okay.
like a bit of a dungeon crawl card game. Ooh, tokens.
Ooh, lots of tokens.
Uh,
Okay, contestants and hunters.
these.
It's got a bit of a like a cabin in the woods vibe.
Yeah. Okay, you've got a lot of people. Then you've got spooky monster people who. I think they have different coloured bases or something, because at a glance.
They're going to be hard to tell apart.
Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't jump out as anything particularly like exciting for me.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my kind of thing. God, that's too many cards.
Jeez, it's a lot of cards.
Okay, sure. If you're into horror board game, I'm sure it's perfect. What is this?
I don't know.
Tartarus The New Souls.
It's a retro
Is this what you
dungeon
picked?
crawl. Yeah, but I wasn't expecting this.
This is not what I was expecting. And I think we could. Is it a board game?
It's a card game,
A card
but with like
game.
retro pixel art.
Okay, I'm always a big fan of the old pixels.
God, that font is hard to read.
It really is. Okay.
Not much to look at, but maybe it's good.
Right. Dwarves of Summit Forge.
Oh, okay, chat's pick. It's doing well for money.
Oh, yeah, what was it on? Wow, real good.
Is it terrain?
Buildings?
Okay, you get an arena. Sure. Yeah, it's just dwarf buildings, but they're nice enough.
Oh, well, we can at least look at them.
Oh, that's true. Why did it get cancelled? Oh, it just didn't hit its
Oh.
I have Zamrock. I mean, you've got to say a bit more about what the fuck it is.
Well, it's an
There's
invasion,
nothing.
Ben.
Competitive epic fantasy board game with strategy, adventure, city building, and resource management. That sounds fucking great.
That sounds... Ooh, that's a nice map. Okay,
That's really cool.
nice looking map.
Oh, it's a shame this didn't get funded.
There's
Creepy boys.
cool looking characters.
Look at that Robo guy at the back.
Robo, dude, he looks great.
He looks a bit out of place.
Traveling merchants. This looks kind of fun.
Yeah, it looks like a big fantasy 4X.
Yeah.
Which I'm always into.
Dice, tokens. There's a lot of things.
Hmm.
The Kingdom of Dragons.
Ooh.
Kingdom of Hori.
Ori. Hmm.
The constructs. Giants, Ben.
Yay!
They have giants. Humans, lame.
Boring.
Orcsies.
Robo Man.
This guy. Among the first to undergo the transformation into a construct. Sounds a bit like a Necron.
Hmm.
He now resides in a 3-meter tall bronze statue.
Oh.
That sounds pretty rad.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
I would try this game.
Well, maybe if they kind of publicize their launch. If they do their Kickstarter before their Kickstarter, you know, really build that hype.
Get the hype going. I hate the way that's how it works.
Just that's the meta now. Otherwise,
Yeah.
no one notices. Wow. Oh no. Krondrox is on the battlefield.
Not Krondrox.
He's coming for you.
Oh no.
Oh, he's made a pile. Survive the dystopia of the wilderness.
Okay, co-op board game.
Is that like... What is that?
It's like an anteater.
No, like an echidna or something.
Oh no, they have a cloaca.
Not a cloaca.
It's all I can think of whenever anyone says echidna. It's a spooky ball.
Stomper.
Oh, that's fun, like a tree deer.
Krampus.
Krampus is here. And a manticore.
This looks great as well.
These are fun.
Manola.
Do you play as one of these, or are these like the bosses?
I think...
Greedy thief.
Naughty. The behemoth. This stuff looks rad. Well, there's like survivors. So you're in a post-apocalypse filled with
monsters.
Monsters, but there's a plague where you get a big bugulon.
Okay.
I feel like... Oh, it's like a... Looks a bit like a dark young.
Oh, yeah.
Look how big that boy is.
It's a real big boy.
Boom.
Smash. God, I always feel bad. Clearly, an incredible amount of work's gone into this.
Yeah.
They've made all their GIFs. They've done all their card art. They've play tested a game a million times.
Like, must have made some physical copies that they've sent out to people already.
Yeah.
Other people are testing it.
And then it just doesn't get enough people. They only wanted to make like 500 of these things.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah, what the heck? Wow.
Oh, it wasn't even going to be that long. For a big board game Kickstarter with miniatures.
Yeah, like...
Pretty quick turnaround.
Well, I think we can both be honorary winners that our two cancelled ones were
the best.
Were the most interesting, I think.
Easily the most interesting.
90 to 150 minute game. Oof.
It's hard to get those kind of games to the table. They can be really good.
That's a bit heavy for my tastes.
I played a game the other day.
Can chat win 2. Everyone can win this week.
I played this and I give it a thumbs up. I recommend if you like Lord of the Rings and card games. This was a good one. It's quite new. Just came out like a month or two ago. And it was good fun. Felt like I had a lot of choices to make, which you don't often get in card games.
It's always great.
And it felt very Lord of the Ringsy. We had a nice, like, epic showdown at the end. Gandalf defeated the Witch King, but then 3 ring wraiths just like caught Frodo at the end at Mount Doom.
Just
fucked him up.
Shivved him.
Yeah.
Oof.
It was really good. I liked it. I give it a thumbs up.
Oh, I like that you've got the map. Oh, I thought that was your, like, a photo
Oh,
of
no,
you
no,
playing
this is just
it.
from...
I was like, wow, you guys really, like...
Oh, that's fun, isn't it? Yeah,
really
you've
got
like,
into it.
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings table mat to like play the game on. That's a nice touch. We did have the soundtrack playing in the background, which I highly recommend.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah. You could probably get that for not too much money, actually. I bet someone prints that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
That is right. If you love Lord of the Rings and card games, you will love this Lord of the Rings card game. But I recommend it for 2 players. I only played it 2-player, and I did enjoy it, but I actually think it would be better 4-player, because it's clearly designed to be a 4-player game, which is like a 2v2. So there's that element of like coordination, I think, would add to the game. And Board Game Geek agrees, also best with 4. But still fun in 2.
It sounds cool. I'd like to try it.
Well, that means no one has to wear the smut gnome today.
Wow. Very well behaved.
Very well behaved. Just the threat of the gnome was enough.
Yeah, to make everyone clean up their act.